No.
We're here, ladies and gentlemen. We let y'all just chill while we get set up. We all watch while we get set up real quick, and then we'll introduce ourselves and all that. No guests today. We just hanging. Go ahead.
And it's funny right now.
It's not funny.
It is funny.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Can I borrow your opener for my beer, please?
If I say no, then what you gonna do?
Nothing.
I got you, man.
You got me?
Well, I can figure something out.
Okay.
Figure it out, motherfucker. Figure it out.
Get the figuring.
This is the shit I be talking
The
about.
things you need as a drinker right now at this point. If you drink beer that doesn't have a twist off cap, you want the expensive shit,
You see our faces, right? Go ahead.
you need an opener on your keys. Here you go, ladies.
You got to get a speech when you
Yes.
when you,
Yes.
The speech comes with the opener.
Hey, man. I'm quite sure when you're talking to your child,
Thank you. Hell yeah. Oh yeah.
about something, you get the speech first.
Yeah.
Listen, my daughter said, Dad, can you just give me whatever you gonna give me? I gotta hear all this.
No. Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
You gotta hear this. You gotta hear it. You're gonna learn. You're gonna learn today.
You will learn today. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Bruce Johnson, BDM host. I say welcome to the BDM Cigar Talk
Is
Show.
this regular Bruce or what is it?
What are you saying, man? I don't even understand.
No, what is your what you put before Bruce?
He's been drinking.
No, what is
Let him drink. Listen.
Is it Big
No,
Bruce?
not him. You.
Oh,
No.
I have been drinking, and this is true. I'm
He's blurry.
Ladies and Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Big Bruce, BDM
There
host
we go. Thank you.
of the BDM Cigar Talk Show, and I welcome you to this episode. Yes, I don't even know what number. I think it's 6.
Is it 6?
Episode 6, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's not do numbers because we can mess up.
Again, it's your boy, Dangerous Dwight.
I hear
Danger.
I heard that.
Listen, again, when you see us out on the streets, out in the cigar lounges, holla at us.
Holla.
If you want us, any topics, anything you want us to talk about, please holla at us. Subscribe. We on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Please subscribe and just let us know any topics you want us to talk about.
Get our numbers up. Help us.
Yes, please.
yeah.
Hey, listen, come holler at us. If you see Mizzay, don't talk to him. That's all.
All right,
If you see Bruce, talk to him, Bruce.
Yeah,
but don't talk to Mizzay because he's an asshole.
No, because he's not dangerous. He don't bring nothing.
Dang. Don't bring nothing to Dwight.
No, bring that Dwight.
Don't bring nothing to Dwight. You gotta open it? Yeah, here you go, Dwight. Here you go, Dwight. Hey, look. Here you go, Dwight.
Who are you?
Mighty Mizzay.
That's some bullshit.
Yeah, whatever, kid.
Whatever.
I got what I need.
That's Boy Scout Mizzay.
No. I smoke cigars. I bring everything I need to smoke cigars.
Listen, well,
Okay.
speaking of that, right? Because yes, you have limited stuff sometimes. There are times I go out and I don't have everything, right? But I try and bring as much of the things that I need, I bring. And I know everything I need, but sometimes I'm like, I can't bring it all. And I get that because I don't want to hear Mizzay's mouth, first of all. The last thing I want to do is ask Mizzay to borrow something.
For anything.
Or use anything.
Anything from this motherfucker.
Right. So that's the
I'm
main...
giving out speeches. I'm doing
He
speeches.
giving speeches out, and I don't want to hear any of them.
First of all, listen, I'll give it to Mizzay will give you whatever you need, but you have to hear
The speech.
before he gives it to you.
The speech. Yes.
Oh, you ain't got this? Oh, you ain't. Where's your lighter? You ain't got your lighter? You ain't got your cutter? So you got to hear all that from Mizzay.
Or he'll have a lighter. It won't light.
The main driving factor on me being so prepared is not wanting to hear the speech.
Yes. Don't hear his fucking mouth.
But this gets us into our first topic. There are some times, where you can't take everything you need to where you're going, right? When you go to a cigar lounge, you can take whatever you want. You bring your bag. I got a bag. Mizzay got 2 bags probably sometimes.
Yes, I did.
Right. And I'm packing this bag with everything I need and I need and may not need, but I got it all. But there are times when you go to a place, nightclub, right? Mm-hmm. They got cigar night or a nightclub where you're gonna get searched or some shit like that, right? And then it's like, all right,
What should I bring?
Exactly.
And you're dressed up. You don't have this bulky old plastic container of your cigars, nor do you want to have like a little Ziploc bag of cigars. you want to be.
If you
smooth.
ever show with some Ziploc bag of cigars,
Well, that's what they put the bags in.
Not Ziploc. You talking about the cigar bag that you get from the store, from the cigar shop.
So you come in like a fresh rookie. I got my baggie.
Right.
So you want to be smooth. You want to be like a person who knows what they're doing.
I'll say that's acceptable, but it's not for like us being as deep in the game as we are.
Yes.
Right.
I think the one thing that you need to have is Earthador.
But are you taking it into the nightclub?
Yes.
And you get
minimum, I'm taking this with.
so there's sometimes when you go to a nightclub, you only want to have a bag,
Right.
because some nightclubs won't let you in with a bag. You know, we go to our cigar events, we're spoiled. You know, even if it's a regular club, every other day of the week, they're having a cigar event. They're like, they come in with bags. We'll check the bags, but we gotta let them in with the bags. Because most places are like, yeah, well, you coming to a club with a bag? You know, what are you doing? You know,
Right.
yeah.
I can't bring my whole
Right, that's right.
Yeah.
to nightclub.
To Vegas.
Like, yo, cuz you can't come here with all that.
Right.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, I might have some bottles in here. And certain places we go, they already serving liquor.
Exactly.
So you can't
bring that.
Can't bring that
at all.
But so that's why when it comes to cigars, you don't always want the Herf, and you have. I don't know if you have it with you. But yeah, right. One of those that carries like 3 or 4 cigars in it.
Three or 4 cigars. Oh, 3 cigars.
Three cigars.
Three cigars. You can put 2 cigars in and a lighter.
Right.
Cigars last about an hour
Without humidification.
No.
Oh,
Smoking. Just
smoking. Oh, right. So you judge by that. That's how you judge.
by
how many you need.
You're gonna smoke. Will there be someone selling cigars? So you can always re-up while you're there.
Right.
Oh, true that. True.
Right.
But you also need things to cut the cigar with.
Those are mandatory. You get
Mandatory.
and they'll go in your pocket. So you're good with that.
Yes.
But those things, a lighter. I'm sorry, cutter and lighter are mandatory. Wherever you're going, wherever you're going, you need to have those.
Don't come butt bookie naked.
And you know, as a cigar smoker, we come in our pockets are like. Right.
What is that?
You gotta pull shit out.
You gotta streamline.
Right.
Simple for a club.
Right.
We're not talking about lounge.
Right.
Club.
Exactly.
Club.
So I have a lighter that is dual purpose. It has its cutter or a punch,
Yes.
depending on what type of cigar.
Right.
If it's
Listen, but for you, that night, you're like, I'm punching everything.
I'm punching everything. But I did find myself at I was at the Mushalu, at the Mushalu, and the last cigar I had was, we'll say, a torpedo style type cigar.
So you want a V.
So now I need a cutter.
Right.
So now I'm like this, looking around.
Who got it?
Hey, cuz, get out.
And luckily there was somebody there with a straight cut.
Right.
He had actually a perfect cutter. I had to cut it a few times to get to the down.
That's what's that? Scissors or something?
A perfect cutter has a back to it. So,
Oh, right. I got you.
so I had to
Like a governor.
a few,
Yeah.
I needed something. I could have like
Yeah, right. You had to keep doing it. Yeah.
With the torpedoes, you could punch both sides.
Yeah.
You could have, but
I've never done that. Okay. You never punched both sides? You tried it? Have you tried it?
I don't know. It's not the same.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like the V cut. I like the V cut a torpedo. That's not. Well, I guess it is, but the tip of the he's smoking an Ave Maria. Ave Maria. Reconquista, which comes like that at the top. So
what they call a torpedo.
Right. So I like the V cut though.
Yeah. I do straight cut. I do an angle straight cut on this.
Oh, right. If I don't have a V, that's what I'll do with a straight cut.
Yeah.
People don't understand. Mazi, can you explain the angled V cut to them?
Right. So there's a guillotine cut that you can do, which is a straight cut. You can cut it straight, level right.
Yep.
But on a torpedo, I like to do it on an angle. You get a little
It's still a straight cut. It's just on the angle.
Just on the angle?
Yeah, you just hold the cutter at an angle.
And I find that the cigar breathes more. You can get a better draw.
Yeah.
Because I'm looking at your cigar, like you said, you can definitely see the angle in the cut.
That was on purpose.
On purpose.
I just see 2 cigars and try to get it right.
Right. All right. So that's it, I guess, on that. So that's what you got to do. You got to be conscious of where you're going.
Right.
And that you can't bring certain things or so many things, when you're going to a nightclub or whatever.
Because you all dressed up.
Yeah, right.
You like, all right, does this go with my outfit?
Streamline is everything.
Yeah. Stream it down.
Yep.
But
You got to match your cutter and your lighter too?
I do.
Okay.
You don't have to, but he
don't have
does.
to, but he
Yes,
does.
yes.
You want to bring a pink lighter with your...
Wow.
I don't have a fake light. Anyway.
So you
Orange.
match it up.
You can go orange. You got nothing. You got nothing.
You can't.
Don't ever show with a pink lighter. Let's talk.
You're a woman.
Yeah, it's true.
Speaking of women,
Well, no, you want to
Yes.
want another topic on this
Right.
thing where we're discussing about what you bring when you bring into a actual lounge. We're going to talk about what you want to bring into when you actually come to a lounge.
we can do that real quick. Yeah, we do that real quick, and then we'll go to the next topic. Yeah,
Okay.
go ahead.
So when you come into a lounge, you gonna both bring the kitchen and the sink.
There you go.
And that's what Mizzay brings.
You know what I mean? You had a BYOB, you bring 2 types of liquor that you want.
Right.
You bring your cups, your ice. You bring everything.
Just like when you said how you got to determine how long you're gonna be there and how many cigars, and this cigar gonna last about an hour and a half. So you determine also how long you're gonna stay at the lounge. Right. So I need this, and this, and this, and you may need that charger because you're gonna be at the lounge for 4 hours, 3 hours, whatever.
That's when it comes in handy when you bring the bag.
Uh-huh.
You bring the bags out. Bring your bag with you when you come to the lounge. You don't want to be walking in. Well, you could walk in there with the bottles, but I mean, it's a little bit better if you just
Right, you put everything in a bag.
Yeah,
Right,
bag.
right,
a
right.
little classier. You don't want to come with a brown bag.
Exactly.
I just bought this. Okay, that's nice. Okay, that's cool. But again, when you're at a lounge, though, it don't matter how many cigars you have with you because
You're at a
buying
lounge.
cigars.
Right.
You're buying cigars at the lounge.
Right, exactly.
2 cigar minimum. Remember that.
Etiquette. Back to etiquette always. So anyway, so the second topic. So we talked about non-flavored, talk about flavored cigars, right? And women, a lot of women smoke flavored cigars. That's fine, you know. And men, some men smoke flavored cigars also. And I like to think that that's fine. Also, you do what you want to do. You do you. That's how I believe. You know, but
He might be the only one that believes that. But go
that's
ahead.
fine, whatever. But
I'm a little judgmental.
some people clown people. You know, when they light up a flavored cigar. You know,
if it's your friend, if it's your boy, your homie, you smoke with him, you're gonna clown him.
There's you guys ran into an incident where you knew somebody and they were smoking a flavored cigar.
Yes.
And usually guys will clown guys that smoke flavored cigars, you know, and it happens. And it's all in joke
All
and
the
jest,
time.
you know. But
For me, it's
what happened with that?
Well, you know, if someone, you know, we want guys to really bring out the flavors out of regular cigars. There are flavors in these cigars.
Absolutely.
You have to taste them in there.
That you don't need to.
But you know, a guy that we know, you all know him too.
You know him too.
And you know who you are.
You know who you are. He had a flavored cigar. Now I'm at my table. You know what I mean? I'm VIP, baby.
We
I'm
VIP.
I got drinks coming to the table. Bartender coming to me.
When you looked in the mirror, you said, "Yeah, I'm VIP."
I'm VIP.
I was with Mizzay. We's VIP.
Yeah, we're VIP.
We VIP. We VIP.
So Bull.
But all y'all people don't understand in Philly, that's a person, thing, place, everything. The bull
Came up to us, like, yo, what's going on? We rapping, taste a little bit. I noticed a cigar he had. I'm like, yo, I had a question for him. What are you smoking?
Are you saying what the cigar was?
I'll say it.
What was it?
It was
Black Betty, Big Black Betty, something like that. Yeah,
The Betty.
the Betty.
It
Right.
was a flavored cigar.
Yeah,
Right.
it was a sugar stick.
What? I agree with him. Right. Okay. I'm not even gonna argue that point.
Okay.
So I said to him, my man, we out here at a cigar event. We need to smoke a nice cigar. But I let it go a little bit.
Okay.
And then a female came over.
What happened then?
I asked her off the strip, just like, yo, what are you smoking? She said she was smoking a regular cigar. I can't remember what it was. What was it? You remember? It might have been Oliva. It might have been a Liga. It might have been a Liga.
I think it was a Liga.
It was a Liga. She was smoking a Liga. And then she
Grown man
happened,
cigar.
She
Grown
happened
man.
to cut her eye at Bull. So what he was smoking, and looked at him and said, because I smoke a real cigar. I don't be smoking those sugar sticks.
She used the term.
No.
Yeah.
It's funny in the story.
Right.
I don't smoke the sugar sticks. I smoke a real cigar.
Wow.
And that's from a female saying that to a male.
So it happens. So it does happen.
It does happen.
It does happen, bro.
It got to a point where he said, you know what? He put that stick out and got himself a real cigar.
He saw the bull. He saw another bull. He was like, "Yo, what you got with you?" He was like, all right. And then he looked at me and my thing. He was like, this good? I said, anything other than that is good. I was like,
Get a
anything.
nod of approval.
Yes. Yes, sir. Smoke that, please.
Wow.
When a woman clowns you,
Right.
Yeah, she was going in, bro.
Yeah.
In.
Wow.
It was pretty bad. She was like, I smoke this. I smoke certain type of cigars. Here, I'm gonna show you what I got in my Herfordor. She was like, hey, I'm gonna show you what I got.
she had, what was it, the
She
year
had
of the
the-
rat?
Year
You're the rat. Another Liga.
Another league.
Yeah, yeah.
She had the feral pig.
Yep.
Yeah.
She all Liga.
Feral pig illegal.
She was all Liga all day. Yeah.
She had about $60 worth of cigars.
She was smoking better than me.
So I look at the whole incident as positive because Bull learned, at that point, every cigar is not equal. They're not all equal. And there are certain things that are certain cigars that.
Don't smoke around me or Mizzay.
No,
That's it. That's it.
Well, yes. Well, yes.
Take the label off. No one will know.
I can. Well, right. Okay.
Yeah.
That's one solution, but I can confidently say, I don't think he'll do that again.
No, he won't do that.
Listen,
Right.
And I'm gonna get,
Right.
but hindsight 2020 is I seen the same bull at another event, and he comes up to me. He says, "Hey, Dwight, this better?" And I said, "Yes, sir. That's the best cigar." I said, "Listen. So you have learned from your lesson that listen, don't come here with no bullshit, and you good." And
That's what's up.
Listen,
You at a nightclub. You dressed up. The music is popping. People are dancing, having fun. Shine, baby. Shine. That's all I can say about that.
Okay.
Ain't no time for the bullshit.
Ain't no time for the bullshit.
Ain't no
There it
time for
is.
bullshit.
Lord have mercy. It is what it is, brother.
So there you go. There you go. If you're man enough and you want to do it, but know that you'll get clowned. But also, like if you're in this culture and in this life, there's a progression that you need to take when you're smoking cigars. When you start, that's fine. If the flavor cigar is the catalyst to get you into this lifestyle, then that's fine. But you have to progress, and you progress to the next level. Next level is finding out those and discovering those flavors that are in just a regular cigar.
Yes, indeed.
Yes. So that's what you have to do. That's your due diligence as the new cigar smoker. It's what you do. Yeah.
Please, because I think I started off with the Java Mint. And that's definitely a flavor cigar. I did Java Mint, the Latte. So those are my first two cigars I ever smoked. And then we're talking about
The latte from the nub.
Yeah.
Nub?
So,
Yeah.
yeah. So it's just like I started off with flavor, but as I progressed, I got out of that line. So it's like, all right, I'm not going
off
off.
with flavor.
Well, you said
real cigar.
You said your grandfather gave you.
Yeah. I threw up and everything.
Grandfather gave was like, hey, take this.
No. He didn't give me.
He said, what do you say? Smoke this.
This South Philly, baby.
Oh, he snatched it. Oh, I got it. Yeah. I was like, what was that? Okay, all right.
Yeah, man. Yeah, no, he didn't give me.
We're gonna wrap up. We appreciate y'all watching. Unless somebody got something else, I'm sorry.
Philly Cigar Week.
Philly Cigar Week.
Philly Cigar Week.
Let's talk about it. Philly Cigar Week, June 13th to the 19th. Our city is coming alive, and you have to be here. Why? Because last year we won the trophy for Philly Cigar for the Cigar Week of the nation, y'all. And we were the best.
We didn't know
it was a contest.
No.
We didn't know we were competing.
No, we had fun.
We were just doing our thing.
Yes.
Yeah. So this year we stepping it up even more because you know why? Because other cities are going to come along and like we want that. We want that trophy.
What are y'all guys doing? Let me see what y'all doing.
Right. So everybody that comes after us, if you see them doing the same thing, call it out. You know what it is. But you got to always give kudos to the originators.
Yes.
The originators. It was started here.
Numero uno, baby.
Right.
Numero uno. Let's go.
Check our city out, June 13th to the 19th. We going live. We will be going live also at every show, Thursday through Sunday, Monday through Friday.
Monday, Friday, local cigar lounges. So listen, support again. I could say it numerous times. Please, all the lounges in the Philadelphia area, please come out. Support.
Yes.
Listen.
This is why we are such a great cigar smoking city,
Yes.
because of our local lounges.
Yes,
This
indeed.
thing only happens once a year. So throughout the year, the lounges are what's supporting and taking care of us. And we support them back. So yeah, definitely. Monday through Wednesday, look out for the Philly local lounges. Yep. And then Thursday, there's a party. Friday, party. Saturdays, party. Da, 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 da. All that.
And guess where you find the information at?
PhillyCigarWeek.com. And you can...
BDM.
At the BDM Show, yes indeed, and also you can look up and find at Philly Cigar Week also.
Yes.
Sorry, we stumbled all over that.
We've been drinking smoking, so hey, this is what happens.
Exactly.
When you already a couple of rums in and a couple of beers in and stuff like this is what happens.
Yeah, check our social medias out, Philly Cigar Week and the BDM Show. Follow us. We need our numbers up. We counting on y'all to do that.
Please.
Yes.
Please.
And see us out at Philly Cigar Week. Well, when we're recording, come holler at us, yo.
Right.
Definitely.
Come smoke with us.
Yes.
Smoke.
Exactly.
Talk shit with us.
Show me what you smoking.
There you go.
Don't show me a sugar stick. You don't get fined.
If you a guy.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Big Bruce, BDM host. Peace out.
And it's your guy again, Dangerous Dwight. Out here, listen, again, subscribe. Please go on to at the BDM
Show.
Instagram show at
On Instagram.
Facebook, and YouTube.
Yep.
All right.
We all over.
We all over the place.
Yes.
Please holler at us and subscribe, and that's all I can say. And if you see us out smoking,
All I can say.
all I can say.
Tay.
Hey, he's a Tay, right? All right, listen.
All I can say.
I said Tay.
Yeah.
And subscribe, and that's all I can say.
Yes, you did.
That's the rum talking. But listen, again, come support us, please. If you see Mizzay, don't talk to him. If you see Bruce, talk to him. You see me, come holler at me. But nah, just fucking around. Holler at Mizzay, please. We all out here. Support us and holler at us.
Hey, I'm Mighty Mizzay. Don't bring nothing to Dwight. Spoke well.
So, I'm sorry.
He spoke well.
Yeah, he did. Yes, he did.
Don't play it so loud.
Come out, have fun, enjoy yourself. Hey, drink responsible too.
There you go. Peace out, y'all.
Peace. Love y'all.
Mizzay's corner will teach you where. Smoke with us when you're on the go. 'Cause cigars is all we know. I said it. I said it.